Welcome back to part 30 of my Western Roman Empire Let's Play for Total War Attila. So, picking things up, we left them last time, going through the intern phase, and the Jutes have attacked us at Corinium. We will fight this one to try and whittle them down, because we're going to bring my army over from Camlodonum to try and clear up the remnants. So we want to do as much damage as possible, but those Nordic pikemen are going to be rather difficult to deal with. But let's dive on in and see what we can do. In we go. As always, thank you for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. Really enjoyed reading through some of your favorite historical facts for your own countries last episode. The question I'm going to throw at you guys today is naval battles in Total War. Do you love them or do you hate them? And if you do love them, do you want to see them back? I mean, even if you hate them, do you want to see them back, return? What setting would you most want to see them back in? For me, I'm just kind of waiting for an Empire 2 Total War. I think that's when, we'll see CA really sort of dive in, head first to sort of tackle naval battles once again. I think in an interview a while back, they said they were kind of holding off, sort of reinvesting time and resources into naval battles until kind of the right era or setting kind of came along again for it to be a prominent feature, I guess. But I do feel like that's a bit of a kind of a weak response. I feel like vast majority of Total War games could really benefit from having, that naval battle layer added to them and improved upon. That's one of the things actually I quite enjoyed about Thrones of Britannia. Just, there was some nice little light tweaks to what had been done with Rome 2 and Attila in terms of naval battles and naval landings. Kind of feel like with most games they could have included that. I think a lot of people were very surprised they weren't included naval battles in Three Kingdoms, because obviously you have it's not necessarily kind of open sea naval battles that are important in that period, but it's the river battles that are rather significant. Do Sakes do any damage against doggos? I guess we'll find out, because I can't see any cavalry from the enemy. Pop that over there. Barricades. No point going for that one or that one, really. I mean, maybe that one. Maybe that one we just block off that area, but then they could come around that way. And they've got javelins. Oh, they do have cavalry over here as well. That's the mounted brigands. Okay, that's where they've got cav. Will they actually come on in, though? Okay, in that case, I'll put my stakes across here. I'm going to just block off that bit, but not put my archers on it, because I don't think that's going to be important. I'm going to cover up this bit. Sharp stones. I'm going to go for killing pits along there. I could just double up on the killing pits, actually. But these guys will come on in this way, I would have thought. So let's do that. Catch them coming in. Yeah, that looks all right. I've still got the caltrops to stop the doggos.
Spears at your command.
Spears. Doggos.
Good.
Go there.
Formation,
Nice and snowy. It's nice. Then infantry, Legio over there. Scout Equites, yeah, they've got their unit over that way. It's the pikes. I've just got to kind of wait with these guys. Can I hide anywhere? I could try getting into the patch of trees here. We did that once before. I don't know if there's enough trees there to make it work, but if not, we'll just run around with them a bit, I think. And then archers. Oh, I guess go here. Actually, no. I'm gonna have you off to start with, because I don't want you getting hit by all those javelins. So yeah, just sit there. Run into the trees, guys. Run into the trees. You think? You guys are also a little bit squiffy. That's That's upsetting me.
Our people, our families, take shelter in the temples and houses. We cannot let the enemy be victorious, men. We stand.
Yeah, I mean, that's a worthy speech there, General. Our families are here. Especially because you're the garrison, so you're, yeah, drawn from the local populace, probably. But yeah, unfortunately, you're all going to die horribly to the Jutes. They are going to slay you all. While they advance, I'm just going to pick out some of my favourite historical facts you guys shared. Really enjoyed those. Go through what we got here. Yeah, so I like this one from Alfie. So one of my favourite English historical facts is Richard the Lionheart's bromance with Saladin. So yeah, I think it was rather than necessarily kind of, I mean, the bromance was born through kind of just a lot of like mutual respect for one another. They were two of the most prominent leaders of the age, and yeah, the amount of respect they showed one another, even though they were enemies, is I kind of wonder, is there a better historical bromance in terms of, you know, that level of respect for one's enemy as Richard the Lionheart and Saladin? Because yeah, they were very fair with their terms the vast majority of the time to one another after battles, and just how they treated envoys and how they dealt with one another diplomatically. It's not exactly what you expect from the leaders of two mighty kingdoms at war with one another, especially over something as I guess contentious a point as who had the rightful claim to the city of Jerusalem. So yeah, I quite like that one. That's a really good share. Oh, here we go. Come on, I'm just trying to pick you skirmishers off at the back, but you know how to defend it with those pikes. Even those pikes close by, I can't do much. So I've gone in here, just watching those pikes. Shoot them to bits there. They're sending the pikes through slowly. I'm really glad we got rid of that mercenary warband, actually. That's good. But we just don't have enough troops to hold, especially because they've piled everything over there. I should have put those killing pits further over. I was hoping they'd focus coming in that way. They did not. But yeah, one of the kind of I guess bromance moments that Alfie's called it is yeah, during the, I think it was the battle for Jaffa, the relief of Jaffa. Richard's horse is killed and Saladin sends him another. But yeah, I remember when I was studying the Crusades period at university, and obviously naturally you cover Richard the Lionheart and Saladin, and yeah, just kind of off the top of my head, there's so many instances of where the level of respect they had for one another is just I mean, it's not really like you'd ever have, like, say, an English king show that level of respect to say the French during all their wars. It's quite remarkable. You know, it's almost such a shame that they were fighting one another, because they were both in a lot of ways they agreed on a lot of similar similar sort of, I guess, thought processes and theories, and they were very like-minded in a lot of things, and not just because of each other's martial prowess. So yeah, I do quite like that one. That's That's a cool fact to point out, to highlight. We are doing we've killed 1,000 of them. I mean, that is about to break over there for sure. But that ain't half bad. I mean, they are flanking, unfortunately, the Legio over here. I'm actually going to try and just hammer in against that, because that's all gone. They're running across those killing pits, which have sprung them all up. I wonder, can we bring down that general? Be careful a little bit with the friendly fire here. Only a few of my archers firing. Maybe come this way actually and fire on down the line. Let's crash on in there and shore up that side. If we can bring these guys down a little bit more, then it's going to be really easy for my other army from Camledonum to see him away, which is what we want. You know, it's the whole reason why we fight these. As frustrating it is to see the same battle over and over. Right now at this stage of the campaign, this is what is most vital to keep up with. Right, the doggos are coming in. It's their handlers that are more troublesome than anything else, because their handlers are spearmen, if I remember correctly. Oh wow, big old breakthrough there. I reckon if we can bring that general down, we'll be in a not too terrible way. I feel like I've got to keep my cavalry engaged here. They've just thrown so much at me there. That general is really close to breaking. No way I can win this. Yeah, the general has broken. They've all broken. I'm pushing on down, boys. I'm going for it. Down to how well my cavalry can hold that way. Obviously, a lot of them are going to come on back, and we're off position here. Keep firing on that general. If we get the kill on him, that is going to be pretty insane. What I really need to do is get up there and support my cavalry, but right now trying to pull them out is going to be suicidal. We just need break after break. Okay, the general's rallied. I'd love to pull back and hold our original position now, but that's not going to happen. We're too invested on the ground. Let's pull the archers to a better position. Oh, if we could bring down that general. Those pikes are even struggling. My cavalry are keeping them busy, though. Archers move round. But there's a permanent break there. The general has permanently broken. We haven't killed him. My cavalry's about to go, and then when these doggos turn on us, that's when I'm going to be worried. Wow, 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 though. Yeah, that's the cavalry gone. Archers come on around, though. Yeah, okay, my Legio going. My Legio going. Oh, we so nearly had it. I think even... Maybe with the death of the general. Maybe. Maybe. This is actually a huge win for us, despite it being a loss. This is huge. Yeah, Legio taking a lot of damage. So getting javelin to death. Volley on those pikes if we can. Oh, they've broken. Oh, she's going to break. Oh, so close. Valiant defeat. I thought we were going to bounce off them with like 500 kills. That was ridiculous. They've got 497 remaining. That's huge. That is huge for us. Oh boy. It was all that talk of Richard the Lionheart and Saladin. GG. I think it's worth noting as well, though, that probably of the two, Saladin just had a reputation for being very respectful of all those he treated with, because it was also Baldwin, the king of Jerusalem, that he sent physicians to on multiple occasions. So yeah, so read some more historical facts from the other episodes. Comment section. So many to choose from. That's the toughest thing. So should probably pay attention to what's going on during the intern phase, Lionheart. Quillia can order resolve the crap out of that. Punishment is pretty low. The money, I think, every little helps. Yes.
Ready for orders.
I've just seen this one here from Vanny. The Philippines have been under Spanish control for 333 years, yet they don't speak much Spanish at all, even though they borrowed a few words. Yeah, because obviously a lot of colonial countries from former empires, have either formed a large part of their language and dialect. But it looks like, yeah, in the case of the Philippines, have maybe a few choice words. They've still retained their own cultural and language identity, which is pretty darn awesome. But I'm sorry, I'm just a bit shocked. I was like, how have we got so many troops? The Vandals are supporting us against the rebels. Perfect. We will we will auto resolve this and hope the Vandal. I mean, I probably could have fought it and let the Vandals do the majority of the damage or take the majority of the hits. How do they fare out of that? Huh. Thanks, Vandals. Fairly helpful. Helpful Vandals. That's what we like to see. Disease spread from Rome to Ravenna. Yeah, Rome is spreading a lot of disease right now. Not so good. Dang it, Rome. Sort out thy aqueducts. In fact, it's actually just Neapolis, really. Oh, wait, no. No, Neapolis doesn't have plague, actually. Yeah, Rome, I really need to do that. We need a little bit more population surplus. Right, you guys have now got the Protectories, Domestici. Good. You've got Poignant Infantry Commander of all things. In that case, what I'm going to do with you, rather than going through the Cunning line, which gives us that upkeep reduction, I'm going to go put the next point into those two, so that your next points can go both into Vanguard for extra movement range, because that's going to be very useful for this army to be able to move around quickly. We can get some Mercenary Ballistari in there, which I would much prefer rather than the Javelins, but also this army is lacking in cav horrendously. The Markomans are up there. Saxons are broken up that way. Octoduron, oh, the Alamans are coming in that way, yeah. Let me just have a little look at diplomacy to gather who be at war with who. They're defensive allies with the Franks and the Langobards. They're military allies with the Swabians, but they're not at war with...
My time is better spent feasting and hunting.
With the Saxons. They're at war with me, which is frustrating. Gadamantians, Separatists, Gaul, we are improving.
Welcome, but expect scant pleasantries.
I think anyone that I can get trade with right now, I need to consider it. Africa is improving rapidly. Vandals, I am actually really... Sorry, I didn't mean to close off to most of that. I'm actually really thankful for you guys sitting there right now.
I have little gain in wasting the day on you. What you say had better please...
I love how you're at war with all these people, yet you are nowhere near any of them. In fact, where's your the other army of the Vandals is just there, right? These guys are done. The picks are about to go down, so we'll fight them in a minute. So you guys, I'm going to bring you up to Britannia. One, two of you are like, why not recruit another army? I don't think we can actually afford another army, but we can get these guys. So all we need to do is hold on to southern Britannia for another 2 turns, and this army comes on in. We've got those rebels to deal with. We want them to get a bit stronger so that we maximize that public order. You guys just sacked Corinium. Yeah, we can set that into repair. And this army can get round and we'll see them off. Yeah, you're going to run. I'm going to chase you down, though, to see you off. And we can auto resolve this. We lost 70. Absolutely smashed them. No, we do want to take on warriors, though. See, I'd love to peace out with the Jutes, but they've got a bit of Britain. Although, again, divide and conquer, if we didn't have all of them on me right now, that would be good. You guys saying, once I've secured Britannia and I can move, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to actually sail over to the Jutes and the Geats and raise them to the ground so they don't exist anymore, so they can't keep coming back and raising us. That would be quite useful. I'm pretty sure the Geats are just down to those 2 forces. We gave them a hammering. So part of me's thinking, why not just stay where you are and move on Lindum? That's desolate. Camladonum, we need to get you military. So actually, sorry, Corinium, I need to get this going to military jetties now because we need to get a navy going. Pronto. That one's coming on up there. Obviously, if the Swabians turn on us at some point, that would be truly devastating. They are improving, though, which is good. I can't give any... Once of you are saying give some more land to Hispania. I can't give. I don't have region trading in this, so I can't actually give it to them. I think there's mods I can get, but I kind of... I don't know if I don't want to be tempted by that. Or I could go hit the Saxon king, because he's got nowhere to run. Do I have enough to get back to Mediolanum, though? Because these guys can march to Mediolanum. Then if they push in straight away. They're probably going to pull back.
We cannot follow this order. Ready for orders.
I'm going to do it, though, just in case it moves them back close to the Swabians. Finish them off.
Destroy them.
No, yeah, they're dead. Alright, that's their king down. I wonder if there'll be a more favourable Saxon king that wants to now treat with us. He's a diplomat. Okay. Oh, he doesn't have any allies, though.
Are you
Seriously, a low one?
or just mad? I will listen.
Really? I think if they lost Octaduron as well, which
Commander.
I can't right now.
Ready for battle. Any man who drops
I can go into force march, but I can't really get anywhere, so I think I'd rather just stay
on the move.
where I am. I don't think they can come and hit me. That's a bit close. A bit scary. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go hinder that army. Try and slow it. Critical success. Boom. Huge. Okay, yeah, we're fine now. They obviously have the Alamans too. They've got so many armies. Can't see how far they can go. I imagine they can maybe get to us.
Heaven be praised.
Dumb misdirection. We get down to assassinate. That's always useful. Clumsy and boring. For some, yeah, that's not very good. You're doing all right. I also wanted to get a priest, didn't I? Wanted to get a priest. Activate you. There we go. Let's sort out your public order a little bit. How much longer until we get that tech for them? Okay, yeah, 4 turns. We're working on it now. Yeah, that's all we can do. It's just so many problems, so many fronts. 'Tis the nature of our campaign. We have a vast empire. I still love that this dude's sailing around. I really should find somewhere with a military port and just just kill him. You've got military jetties here.
Your orders?
Oh, there we go. What sort of ship do you have? Heavy warship. There we go. Go kill him. Hope that you can kill him. You've got your heavy melee ship, though. You're not ramming. Oh, no, you're ramming? No, douse fire. But still, you should be better than his general's bodyguard on the sea. Ooh, what was that? Hang on. Was that a... Ooh, artillery one. Nice. Fun. Yeah, you go try and just kill off the king. Maybe that we can get peace. Yeah, we've got picks to slay. Of course, you're going to come together. Oh, I don't know. Can I get... I don't know. I think I've got night battle. Oh, no. Don't need to. Don't need to fight it. Amazing. Have some battles probably during the end turn phase. Perfect. Oh, we have the garrison. I was like, aha, that's why. Right. Well, that has dealt with the picks now. They must be wiped out, surely. It hasn't come up. Oh, there we go. Faction destroyed. Things to click on. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Our enemies dwindle, my lord.
You have the ear of my people.
Ooh, it's seen the Eastern Roman Empire. Fractured. Oh, they've got proper separatists. They've got a full-on civil war going on. So yeah, the Eastern Roman separatists might actually... Do they if the other one, if the Eastern Roman Empire gets wiped out and the separatists are the only one that survived, do they become the Eastern Roman Empire, or do they stay as separatists? How strong are the Sassanids now? Fairly chunky. Right. Probably gotta go settle some of these regions, but it's easy actually not to worry about those ones until I've sorted out the public order of these places. There's going to be a rebellion here soon, which I could probably stop, although it's probably best to let the rebellion occur and then come and squash it. So let's go. They've got plague here, so we don't want to stick around there. Let's just head up here for a little bit. How many turns till there's going to be? It's going to be next turn, actually. So we'll just move away, and then we'll come back, actually. I should have just moved towards their territory, actually. Forces.
How can I?
Priest over there. I definitely need to get one, because I need to get one over to Britannia. Or I've just got to invest in actually upgrading one of these church buildings. It's probably going to be... I don't know if it's going to be quicker. Yeah. Right. Let's end the turn. Just thinking. I don't think I've forgotten anything. End the turn. See what occurs. Alamans are sending... Oh, that is a... I mean, that's a big old Alaman invasion. So he's pulled back to Mediolanum. Oh, boy. They are cut. If we can break all of them, though, then happy days. Oh, and cool. Right. The... Swabians have taken Octoduron. Saxons have been kicked out of there. Check for peace. Check for peace. And then... hold at the walls of Mediolanum. Or... I'd be more tempted to come in and break the siege of Mediolanum. I mean, defending Mediolanum with a full stack army inside is good. But against 4 armies? I'm not sure I want to take that risk with Silico. Well done, Hispania. Oh, they got another force. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Please kill them. Go aggressive. So there we go. End that civil war. Eblana. Yeah, against the Ebdanian rebels, which is not good. They've got some Celtic crossbows and they've got an Onager. We did do pretty well last time we defended, so I think we should fight. But if the Ebdanians are going to be back... Ay, ay, ay. In we go. In we go. Oh, here's another interesting historical fact from Aldemovar. The historical fact is about the Ukraine. While the US Constitution is the oldest still in use, the Constitution of... Oh, God, I'm going to butcher this. Pilip Orlik is the oldest officially adopted written constitution. Actually more relevant for my Napoleon Russia campaign, since it was adopted on April 5th, 1710. Introduced the separation of powers in government between the legislative, executive and judiciary branches. Some ideas and articles were used in the modern constitution of the Ukraine. Awesome. I'm loving this. I feel like we need to do we need to do a round 2 of historical facts from around the world, from your countries, viewer countries? Like maybe we need to. Or maybe I'll just open it up for maybe Friday's video. We'll have just more favorite historical facts. I'll just keep reading some out, keep sharing them. Maybe we'll do that. A couple of videos. Right. The Onager is over here. That is... I can put my cavalry here. Am I far enough away from their cav there to get in a nip at it? I have to hope that I am. We do not want much burning. Okay, well, definitely that barricade. Archers up on it, off fire at will, on heavy shot. Spears, spears, spears. I think we will go for here. The Legio over there, and then we'll bring this ship on land and bring them into the middle. Deployables, deployables, deployables. Let's hope there is some stupid cavalry. Go for the narrow point so we can have more rows of stakes. And then let's have caltrops. Actually, just in case they try and go all the way around, let's put the caltrops there. They might be a bit wasted there, but I'm going to risk it. I'm just going to put a patch here, actually, because they never walk across that other bit. You go there. Killing pits. Yep. And they're going to try and flank us, so go there. Lovely stuff. Ship. Land.
Hidden units, watch out!
Oh, it was the wrong way around.
The enemy has been reinforced. We are heavily outnumbered.
And they've definitely spotted my cav. I'm not sure I can effectively hide these guys away from the skirmish cav, so I'm just going to loop them around and hit the onagers. Send them to their fate. Go, Cav, go. At least wipe out the onager. It's always good. Good volley. javelin toss. You're going to get hit by these guys from behind. Try to get you turning around so you're not too badly flanked. I don't know how well my Equites are going to compare to these guys. What's the melee attack? 14. 14. Melee damage is... Okay, my damage is slightly higher. I might get away with it, but it depends what that Onager crew decides to do. It's all that cavalry running through there. Yes, all those stakes. Although, I think the first cavalry unit... Yeah. How are we doing? Oh, they're getting a bit of an advantage. Okay, I'm just going to go all in on attacking the Celtic Onager. Exposing my flank, which is probably a terrible, terrible thing, but I want to just get rid of that Onager. I don't think it's going to work. I should have left them engaged with the Onager. Oh, no, he just broke it. Ay, ay, ay. I feel like this is the one where I can bring the leggy around here and we can smash him. Two sides.
Spearmen, ready for the enemy are ambushing us.
Hold, 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 hold. Ah, that Onager crew's come back. That's their general. So the general's actually on cavalry for this one. King's Fianna. Nice. It's alright, hold up there. And fire. That's the problem about this barricade. They never actually press the attack through. I wonder if it wouldn't be better to have my archers over here. It's not going to go as well as I'd hoped. Come on. Pila, 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 pila. When you guys got a couple more plumbata to throw in there. Nice. Yeah, don't worry about that barricade. They never move up on it in time. We're going to keep just turning around for ages and ages and ages. Use up all that ammo, then I'm going to charge them. Go. Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. That's it. Hit the Celtic warriors.
Our settlement has suffered much, but their general has the men are
Good.
wavering.
Good. That was a big break of their forces. But yes, they have reinforcements. I'd kind of forgotten about that. Absolutely shredded them. I've got to get everybody back inside though. With these guys coming in over here, I'm not sure we'll do it. Oh, there's that. Yeah, that's another general. Oh, I've realised we've left this bit open and exposed. Celtic nobles. Yeah, they're gonna grab this back, I think. Problem is if they charge into these guys, it's the light marines. Although the caltrops have done a decent job. There we go. Yeah, charge them. And you flank them. That barricade's just the one to just derps them out every time. Really? You guys are struggling? Oh, yeah, they're all about to break. That's the problem. I was hoping we could kill another general. No, not enough. Rats. That's 572. So that's the Abdanians re-established. I think if we can temporarily get peace with them, we'll do it. And yeah, worry about bringing Ireland into the fold later on. Western Roman separatists are gone. What is this? Defamation. Unscrupulous rival has spread foul rumors about a member of your family. Give the order and they will be silenced. We can ignore them. -4 control. 4% control. Out of favour. We don't want that. So pay them off for Honoris Augustus. Yeah, pay them off. That's fine. Problem is here. That's the Geet King. He's got another force there. Borkum, can we knock them back? No, they are. So we need to get up there soon before we lose that to rebels. Ebdania. Or Ebdanians, rather. Yes. Okay, I'm going to peace out with you. I want trade. Dang it. Okay, I want money. Create puppet state. Dang it. Divide and conquer for a little bit until I can turn on them all. I'm assuming Attila has the mechanic where I have to give it a certain number of turns cooldown before I can, after breaking a treaty, that I can declare war? Or does it not have that? Okay, they don't have much money. They're pretty cheap. 500. Do it. Oh, come on. I'm sure I can get 300. Come on. 300 for peace. Thank you. Don't suppose the Geats want a peace out.
Are you brave or foolish?
What about these Saxons now that they've just got one territory?
My time is better spent feasting.
Seriously, guys? Could really do with the Alamans piecing out with me. I need someone like the Huns going after them.
Speak quickly and well.
My command's are moderate. It would free me up to deal, if we pieced out with the Markomans, actually it would really help me deal with all of these guys. Because it would give me two, what it can mean is that I put this army in Mediolanum to defend, and then we keep Stilicho ready to come in and break them. But I also really want to kill that king. Let's try.
My time is better spent feasting and
Come on. I'm even willing to actually offer you some money here. Because actually it would work really nicely if I could do it. I'm willing to offer you up to 1,000. 1,200 because I can't be bothered to retype it out. He is aggressive. Little times past actions. Opportunist. Aggressive. Yeah. How is... I've got to think about that army there, the outcast. How is my garrison at Aquileia? So I could risk it by moving away. There's the Huns. Are they... No, they're not at war with any of them. Well, that army's actually outside as well.
Ready for battle.
I don't think I'd have enough. Oh, I might have enough to force march over there. They'll probably just run. If I take it, they'll take it back.
At your command.
We don't have night battle, do we? I mean, they're gonna run.
For death and
No, they're not. Wow. Okay. That's 2 onagers there. I have no cavalry. Actually, that's the thing as well. If I didn't want them to run, I should have totally just attacked the settlement because that settlement can't run. But that's fine anyway. Yeah, 2 onagers and no way to take it down. I'd almost be tempted to actually retreat and then see if they've got any cavalry and then go back on in. Otherwise, I'm weighing up. I'm thinking, actually, is it going to be better? Is it actually going to be better to auto-resolve this than fight it myself with those onagers. A lot of slingers. But I kind of want to see these guys in action. We're just going to have to aggressively move forward so that we can't constantly be under onager fire. I'll make up my mind for next episode, part 31. Be out on Wednesday. We'll have a new Steel Series giveaway. We're giving away a keyboard. UK only giveaway though, as all of these are at the moment because it is a UK promotion. And at the start of Wednesday's episode as well, the winner of the headset giveaway will be announced as well. Instructions on how they can kind of claim their prize will be announced in that video as well. But yes, hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, Take Pride in the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet and Overclockers UK. Till the next one, ciao for now.